Hello everyone, we are in SEMINYAK, Bali. We've just checked into our hotel. We're staying at the Amala. A little bit disappointed with this hotel. This is the first time on our trip, but I'm not entirely happy with the room. I'm just not a fan of outdoor showering and bathroom facilities. It's a little bit weird. They did give us a tour of their better rooms, as they have some villas here. They've got a spa villa and a pool villa. They were so nice, it was incredible, but it's just too expensive to upgrade. So we thought we'd just stick to our rooms. We're only here for 3 nights. We're just gonna go for a walk around SEMINYAK first and maybe find some lunch and then see what to do from here. Okay, so we've been told that we have a driver apparently with this hotel, and he's going to drop us off to the shops now. We've just stopped off for some late lunch or early dinner. It's almost 5 o'clock in this really nice cafe or restaurant. It's so Instagrammable. I'll show you around. To be honest, we went up and down the road here looking for restaurants, but they all seem to do burgers and pasta and pizza. This is the second one that we came across that does all Asian food, so it's Vietnamese, Thai and Indonesian. So really looking forward to it. We've ordered loads of appetizers. It's our first proper meal of the day after breakfast and we're starving, so this should be really good. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you? So we're off to the Seragnan, I don't know how to pronounce that, Seragnan Turtle Conservation. Our taxi driver's just brought us here, but I don't think we're in the right place. Jess has gone to have a little look, and the taxi driver's just followed him, but it looks very deserted, so I'm not too sure where we are. But this is on a different island, so the taxi driver was saying to us that he has to wait for us because there's no taxis here. We weren't sure if he was lying or not, but it's so deserted, there's nothing here. Yeah. So this day's turning out to be a little bit of a nightmare. We drove all the way to Seragnan Island to see the turtles, and it turns out that even though it's listed as a tourist place, it's actually a volunteer centre. So they said they don't have very many turtles and you're not allowed to touch them, and it was just a little bit weird. Like, I don't think it was really for tourists. So our driver then brought us back round to the mainland, and we've just come to Sano Beach. I'll show you the views. I'm not too sure what we're doing from here because our driver didn't really speak English and our hotel weren't very helpful either. You'd have thought they'd tell us where to go and what to do when we asked them for information, but they didn't really seem to know either. So yeah, I'll show you the views though. It's quite beautiful.
The view's quite beautiful, but unfortunately
the view's beautiful.
The sea's not blue, is it? Like you think it should be.
Yeah, people in Malaysia kept telling us that the sea is crystal clear and it's blue and it's beautiful. Maybe it's just this beach.
We're in the wrong part, definitely.
Probably, yeah. Because we are staying in SEMINYAK, but we haven't been to the beach there yet. We just thought we'd get out that taxi because that guy was a little bit useless, and just get dropped off to the nearest beach, which is Sano. So here we are.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Video.
Nice.
Thank you.
See, good. Nice.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes. Okay. No problem. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Chicken.
Oh, chicken.
Chicken.
Is it like dumplings?
Chicken steamed chicken.
Apa ya? Tahu nente.
All right. Chicken balls.
Ya, chicken.
All right.
So this day's just gone from bad to worse. Took a taxi back from Sana back to Seminyak, and we thought we'd stop off at this restaurant. I've had 2 recommendations for it called Bamboo. The journey back was really long and a bit painful, to be honest. It was 45 minutes or an hour. Got to the restaurant and it was closed, so I just don't think today is our day. We've come to this restaurant across the road. It's very cheap, which kind of makes me a little bit nervous. But they seem really nice in here, so hopefully the food's good. And luckily now we're just around the corner from Seminyak Beach, so we won't have to get into another taxi. We can just walk around the corner and get into the beach. Are you happy?
I'm fine.
We're not having a good day at all. I don't understand how we're supposed to get onto the beach. This is really dirty and really deep. It doesn't look like the amazing Bali beaches that you see on the internet. What the hell? I've just had my eyebrows done and I feel so much more human. Oh my god. I think it's been almost 2.5 weeks since we left home, right?
Yep.
And normally I would have done my eyebrows twice since then, so I've left it a very long time. I feel so much better. It's so hot and humid out here. I probably look really sweaty, but now we're going to try and find a barber for Jazz. Today is like our beauty day, isn't it?
Yep, my haircut, look at it. This is the longest it's been in a while, you know. You might think I don't need a haircut, but I do.
We love our beauty treatments, what can I say?
Well, not me.
I do. Good morning everyone. We've woken up on our last day in Seminyak. We were going to go to the beach this morning, but the manager of the hotel came up to us to tell us that they're upgrading us for our last night to a spa villa, which is the next one up from this deluxe room. I think I mentioned on my vlog that we weren't very happy with this room when we checked in because we were under the impression that we had booked a villa, and it turns out that we're the only people that didn't, apparently. I don't know. They've got some really nice villas in this hotel, and we were a bit disappointed because this is the only 5-star hotel that we've booked on our trip, and our view is of a brick wall. It's not very pleasant to look at, and there's also an outdoor bathroom, which I'm not really a fan of. There's loads of mosquitoes out there, and the room's just really small and a bit dark and dingy. I'll show you the view now and you'll see what I mean. So literally this is what we see. On the left is a toilet and on the right is the shower. It's just really weird. This morning I went for a shower and there was a frog in there, and I was really freaked out because I couldn't really see it because obviously I had to take my glasses off. I don't shower with my contact lenses in, so I was like, just keep an eye on the frog, make sure it doesn't move and like jump onto me while I'm showering. Luckily it didn't.
Oh. That's right, thank you.
Welcome to the room.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. This is nice.
Making the key room, yeah?
Woohoo! We got our villa! Can you see Jess in the background there? Are you happy?
Yeah, very happy. What are these?
What?
It's called a snake fruit.
Oh my god.
It's got like,
it's like a
I don't know
chestnut.
if it focuses. It's got grains on it, here we are. It's called a snake fruit. Not had one of these before.
That feels...
They left us 3 of
Ooh.
these. Every day in the room they give us different types of fruits. And this is
Yeah.
today's one.
So anyway, we haven't got very long. We've just checked into our room. It's very nice. The one thing that I can see wrong with it, just because I'm quite a critical person, is that the air conditioning's all the way up there, and because the room's so big, it doesn't really cool the room down as much as our other one, because that one was literally in our faces, so that was really nice. But like I said before, I just think it's really sad. I wish we were in here sooner, because this is literally what I was expecting. They gave us a tour of the hotel. They showed us the public swimming pool in the middle of the hotel, obviously for everyone, and I was thinking, oh, that's all right, we'll have one in our room. And we got into our room and I was like, oh, where's the pool? But I'm definitely not going to complain. We have our luggage already packed, which is a good thing about moving rooms on the last night. So now I'm just going to really quickly jump in the shower. I need to shower every 5 minutes here. It's so hot and humid. And then we're going out to meet some of Jass's work colleagues who are from Indonesia, but they live in a different part. They don't live in Bali, do they? They just live in Indonesia.
In Bandung.
Oh, in Bandung, which is quite far from here. So they're visiting Bali at the moment because they've got some offices here. So we're going to go out and meet them. I think they're taking us out for the day. Although I'm a little bit worried about meeting new people in a hot country. So they're just going to think I'm a sweaty mess.
She's really stressed out.
No, I'm not stressed out. I just think, you know, when you first meet somebody, you kind of want to make a good impression. And here, I've just not been wearing makeup because it's way too hot. I'm constantly like sweaty and awful, isn't it?
Yeah, in this weather, you get a bit clingy, right? As in like sweaty.
You just feel really like yucky.
Let's say you do give them a hug, you'd be like, ah, they get some hot water.
No, I do not do that. So we just got our present ready for Jass's friends, or colleagues should I say. We brought so much stuff with us. I'll be really glad to get rid of it out the suitcase. Okay, so 2 Terry's chocolate orange minis. I hope they haven't melted, I really do.
Digestives.
Packet digestive biscuits, because, you know, it's very British.
Ferrero Rochers.
Big box of Ferrero Rocher, because they're just, well, the best. Jaffa cakes. Also, they're pretty British, I think.
Hope so. If that's not British enough for you, here we are.
Tea.
English strong tea.
This was my idea. Jass wasn't so sure about it, but I just thought that people in Asia love tea, so take them Twinings. It's very British, and we got them a huge box because we don't know how big the office is, so we thought they could all yeah, so we thought they could all share it. Quite a lot of food. I bet that weighs about 3 kg.
Yeah.
Do you think?
They'll be taking that in their suitcase, they'll be annoyed. Oh my god!
Oh, there's a leak on me! It's chucking it down! Hey, this doesn't ruin my camera! It's so bad! Now I feel like I'm in England! We just got absolutely soaked in the rain and it felt so good. Definitely not complaining about the rain here. We're in the W Hotel having some cocktails. I was trying to take a really nice Instagram shot just there, but it is chucking it down. Oh my god, the monsoon season here is crazy. So guys, we're here with Stella and Clarissa. We're just on Seminyak Beach and we're about to go to the Potato Head Beach Club up there. You guys ready for some more cocktails?
Yep. She definitely is.
So we've come to this area called Canggu and Stella here is going to get a tattoo.
Hopefully.
She's actually serious about it. Oh, it's out of focus.
Hopefully if it's free.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get my first tattoo.
I think this place do a thing where if you buy a taco, they give you a free tattoo. She's deadly serious about getting one. It's a little bit worrying. I think she's really serious.
Spontaneous, I think.
Very spontaneous. So we went to this custom bike place. They do this thing called Taco Tuesday, I think, where you buy a taco and they give you a free tattoo. I'm being beeped out the way on this busy road. But unfortunately we got the wrong day because today is not Tuesday, it's Thursday. So now I think we're heading back to the car and we're going somewhere for dinner, which should be nice. We're at the Old Man's for dinner. So we're just in their new Bali offices and check this out, they have a swimming pool right at the top. The views must be incredible in the daytime. So this is the new Octagon Studio office. They've just moved in yesterday, last night in fact. So it's all still a work in progress, but that's so cool. And they have guest bedrooms there.
I like it.
Bye. Thank you guys so much. It's been a really fun evening. Good morning. We're ready to check out of this hotel. We've just had breakfast. We had a really nice evening yesterday with Stella and Clarissa. They took us to Canggu, which is an area that we really wanted to see, but we didn't think we'd manage it on this trip because it would have been quite expensive, I think, to get a taxi or a driver to take us there. So that was really nice of them. We went to some really cool places. We went to see their offices, brand new office that they moved into the night before, which was quite shocking because they've got all their furniture there. They've got a swimming pool in their office and 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's amazing.
The view is amazing as well.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's such a cool office. I wish we had offices like that in London because I'd totally rent one out. But I've just been doing a little bit of editing this morning. I thought I'd just catch up on a little bit because I know I'm going to have tons to edit when I get home. So we're just going to pack up. Oh, Jess is packing up my laptop. And then we're going to try and get an Uber. It says everywhere that Uber's banned, but yesterday Stella was saying to us that Uber isn't actually banned. It's the taxi drivers in Bali that get really annoyed with Uber, as they do all over the world. So they've put up signs saying no Uber and no Grab. Grab is like their version of Uber. So we're going to try and get an Uber because our hotel drivers are a little bit extortionate. So I think we're going to do that, go to our next hotel, and hopefully you've timed it right just to check in. So I'm going to end this vlog here, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one in Nusa Dua. Bye!
Bye!
Where's Jess?
I'm bringing her.
So they're still deciding whether to ban Uber or not?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Because in Bali, the taxi driver charge very high.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they cost me.
And they're not very good either. They don't really speak English.
Yes.
The Bluebird taxi, they're not very good.
Yeah.
And you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you're perfect. You know.
Thank you.
We're struggling to find drivers like you. Yeah. Seriously.
Oh yes.
Yeah.